Welcome back, and we are here at Dee Ganley Dog Training, and we are joined by the famous Dee Ganley herself. Thank you so much. You are famous.
Well, I think I've known better in Europe than I am here in the United States.
Really? I didn't know that.
I've done lots of workshops over in Europe, and that's where my book was first produced many, many years ago.
Let's talk about your book because it did win an award.
It did. Through the, who was it? James O'Hare's group. They had a little best book of the year contest, and I think it actually came in second to Karen Pryor's book. But it's Changing People, Changing Dogs, and it's the updated version of working with dogs with the correct science today. So instead of the old jerk and pull the dogs around, we use positive reinforcement to get the dogs to work because they want to do it and not because they have to do it.
Interesting.
Yeah, so it's changing the dog's emotional view. So if they're afraid of something, think of yourself. Let's say you're afraid of spiders.
Yes.
If I gave you $1,000 every time you saw a spider, you might pretty soon be going, look, Dee, there's one right here. Look how little that one is. For dogs, they don't really care about money, but they love food or they love a toy. And if you can find out what makes them tick, then we have them. And then we can change their emotional view to whatever they're afraid of. You know, a lot of dogs are afraid of some people, you know, men in particular, and trying to help them to feel more comfortable around them. So we just try to change the emotional view.
Wow, that's amazing. It sounds so much more cooperative than kind of this mastering over the dog.
Exactly.
Which is
You
the
don't
old
need
style.
to do it. That came out of military police training from years ago. And I actually did it for a long time. And then through my evolving in my training and learning and workshops, I finally got into the positive reinforcement training. And I don't get bitten anymore, which is lovely.
That's great.
The dogs like the hot dogs.
Well, and you've been doing this for 35 years.
I've been doing this a long time.
Okay, and
A very long time.
I saw your list of all your certifications, so you have to read them on the air.
Okay,
so
all right.
go
Well,
ahead.
all right, I'm going to go for it.
It reads
I know.
amazingly.
My husband doesn't even try to keep up with me anymore. He calls it the alphabet soup. So the Canine Good Citizen, or CGC, I have the evaluator's license where I can, with my students, when their dogs are ready, I put them through the Canine Good Citizen, which is through the AKC. And then I was one of the first people in the States to get my CPDT. And now I have my CPDT KSA, which now is skills assessed and knowledge assessed. And then I also have my CBCC through the CPDT. It's kind of fun. It could be a song, maybe.
Most surgeons do not have this many letters after their
Well, I
names.
didn't go to college, but I've attended hundreds of workshops and educated myself sort of the long way of doing things. So I do now consider myself as a PhD, but it's with all these different little things. And then I have my CABC, which is actually for cats, horses, and dogs, so the IAABC. And let me see what else. Oh, yes, I do have my Clicker 2, which is clicker competency, and I can evaluate people for their clicker skills if they want to do that. And then I have a brand new one, which is, I have to look at it, the CDE, which is the Certified Dog Evaluator, Dognition Evaluator. And that is trying to find out, it's very exciting, it's trying to find out the genius of the dog. So it's all scientific based.
Oh.
And what we do now is, one of my clients might call me and the dog maybe has some sort of a behavioral issue. Well, what I want to do is, I'm always trying to figure out how the dog works and what makes him or her tick. And through this new program, we can find out, how does the dog learn? Does the dog learn through following what you're asking him or her to do? Or does he think on his own, and is he independent? You know, what classification does he sort of fit in? And they put it into 9 different classifications.
That's complicated.
I know. I did it with Flip and Jax a couple of weeks ago. And Jax is the Renaissance dog.
Okay.
All right. He's sort of the, you know, master of all, but, or no, what is it? The jack of all trades, but the master of none.
Yes.
So, you know, he can do a little bit of everything, and he uses different things in the environment to help him out. Where Flip, the little brown dog I have, he was the charmer. And he's very social, and he really looks to people, and he knows how to kind of, you know, suck them in.
Yeah,
So
wow.
it's nice to know how
Yeah.
does your dog figure things out in life.
And you can vary their training. based around
Exactly.
that.
And then we can use that for helping the dog to, whether it be learning how to socialize better with humans or other dogs or whatever it might be.
Cool.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, your website is a wealth of information.
Thank
It's
you.
got a great list of all your classes, which I highly encourage people to do. But if people don't want to travel to you,
I
you
can go
travel
to them.
and
Yeah,
I think that's a
absolutely.
really special service.
I do a lot of in-home consultations and go to people's homes for different things, whether it be puppy training or your dog is barking at people when they come to the door. So it depends upon, what
Yeah,
their
it's nice to have it right in
issues
that
are.
setting. So
Yep,
great.
yep, no,
Well,
that's good.
deesdogs.com, great source of information.
Yep.
Thank you so much for hosting these 3 weeks, and you've
Great.
lined up some great guests for us, and we've learned so much already.
Awesome.
So take care.
Good, thank you.
Thank you, Dee.
Come join us here at class sometime.
Absolutely.
All right.
When we come back, we'll go inside the very popular Salt Hill Pub. Don't go away.